Hi, my name is John Sakura, and I'm the owner of Gamers Anonymous, local retro video game store. So, finding myself in the industry has been quite a trek. I've worked local and corporate video game stores over the past several decades. I've worked places even in the higher up industry such as Blizzard, and using a lot of the knowledge that I've garnered from all these experiences, I was able to purchase Gamers Anonymous from a friend of mine who actually owned it, and back in 2007 I became the official owner. Gamers Anonymous is a retro video game store where we specialize in not just retail, but experiences, community emphasis, and things that really make people want to be in for reasons other than simply shopping and leaving. Rewarding moments come in a variety of forms, and one of the most important things I think when cultivating an experience for people is getting people in your store and having them relive moments that they've lost through their childhoods or through experiences from long ago. And when people come in and they see video games or hear music or even look at art that reminds them of a certain time or a certain memory, that's really the reason I like doing what I do, and getting the chance to witness people have that sort of oh yeah kind of moment is absolutely what I live for. When I purchased Gamers Anonymous, I had no formal business background other than working management, and a lot of these experiences came from simply trial by fire. And one of the hardest things was understanding the financial aspect of everything. I knew to a degree sort of what to look for and what to plan for, but a lot of big surprises come from taxes and just sort of figuring out how you lay everything out financially to plan ahead accordingly. Favorite video games is a fairly big question because I've literally played thousands over the years, but if we get to choose some, we could say Breath of the Wild, Super Metroid, Uncharted 4. The list is infinitely long, and if I had to choose one that I think could sort of succinctly capture what has really gotten me over all these years, Super Mario Bros. 3 might be sort of the number one go-to. There's one called Home Alone for the original Nintendo, and it's literally nothing more than trying to survive burglars in your house for 20 minutes, and I've never felt so slighted when playing a medium that I love so much. I think the online streaming industry is a hugely popular one for a variety of reasons, and first and foremost, getting the chance to sort of be a commentator, a celebrity of sorts, to showcase your own style, personality, humor while playing video games is a huge draw for a lot of people. Not everybody has the chance to access or the opportunity financially to play some of these games, so getting a chance to watch them with an extra flavor or layer added over it, I think is a fantastic business model. When it comes to putting my life gaming and all my hobbies together in one, it's a really fine balance, which usually ends up with me staying up far later than I should to pack it all into one day. But with a family, with a business, and with hobbies that I want, they're all sort of intertwined in a sense, so I get a chance to experience them with a bit of overlap, which is really nice. But sometimes when my wife's asleep, I just simply have to go downstairs and get some time in then. So Gamers Anonymous is not just a video game store, video game retail location. We do a lot of extracurricular kind of things with community events, but one of my favorite things that we've ever done is with a partnership with the Animal Humane called Cats Around Town. And the fundamental business behind that is they bring cats who need homes to our shop. And the cats walk around the store, they socialize, they get familiar with people, they get familiar with large-scale social situations, and we find homes for them and we adopt them out, and then they bring us more cats. And we're almost to 100 cats adopted to this day. Gamers Anonymous is tricky because as a retail location, we've sort of nailed the market for what we need to do. So looking into expansion is more looking into what we can do to offer the customer a better way to play and more services in which they can experience video games. We already sell them and that's good, but the next step has to be how can we make playing them more fun.